Imagine being able to recall every single detail of your life, from the taste of your first ice cream to the smell of your grandmother's perfume. But what if this ability came at a cost that would change the way you perceive reality forever? You're about to enter a world where the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred, a world that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the human brain. As we embark on this journey, a question echoes in the back of our minds: what is the true nature of memory, and how does it shape our understanding of ourselves? Let's start with a man named Michael Olise, not because he's a public figure, but because his story represents a paradox that has puzzled scientists and philosophers for centuries. He's a reminder that our memories, though deeply personal, are also incredibly fragile. But before we dive into his story, let's take a step back and explore the vast, uncharted territories of the human brain. The brain, often described as a labyrinth of neurons and synapses, holds within it the power to create, to love, and to remember. Yet, it's also a place of mystery, where the slightest misfire can lead to the complete rewriting of our personal histories. The story of Michael Olise, as fascinating as it is, serves as a mere doorway into the much larger, and more complex, world of human memory. As we delve deeper into this world, we begin to realize that memory is not just a passive repository of our experiences, but an active participant in shaping who we are. It's the canvas on which our identities are painted, the melody that fills the silence of our minds. But how does it work? How do we transform fleeting moments into lasting memories? The answer, much like the human brain itself, is intricate and multifaceted. It involves a dance of neurons, a symphony of synaptic firings that, over time, solidify into the fabric of our recollections. But what happens when this dance is disrupted? When the neurons misfire, and the melody of our memories becomes distorted? This is where the story of Michael Olise becomes particularly interesting. His journey, as we'll explore, is a testament to the brain's incredible ability to adapt, to rewire itself in the face of adversity. Yet, it also underscores the fragility of memory, how it can be influenced by the slightest suggestion, manipulated by the power of suggestion. As we navigate through the twists and turns of Michael Olise's story, we're forced to confront a profound question: can we ever truly trust our memories? Or are they, like the shifting sands of a desert, constantly changing, evolving? The pursuit of this question leads us down a rabbit hole of psychological experiments, neurological case studies, and philosophical debates. It's a journey that challenges our understanding of reality, forcing us to consider the possibility that our memories, though they feel real, may not always be true. But before we dive into the depths of this paradox, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of memory itself. The ability to recall the sound of a loved one's voice, the smell of a childhood home, or the feel of sand between our toes on a summer day. These are the moments that make us human, that connect us to our past and to each other. And yet, as precious as these memories are, they are also ephemeral, susceptible to the erosive forces of time and forgetfulness. So, how do we hold on to them? How do we preserve the integrity of our memories in the face of such fragility? The answer, as we'll discover, lies not just in the brain, but in the world around us. In the stories we tell, the photographs we take, and the mementos we keep. These are the external reservoirs of our memories, the safeguards against the inevitable forces of forgetfulness. But even with these safeguards in place, the question remains: what is the true nature of memory? Is it a fixed entity, a snapshot of the past, or is it a dynamic process, constantly evolving with each passing moment? The story of Michael Olise, and the broader exploration of human memory, suggests that the answer lies somewhere in between. Memory is both fixed and fluid, a paradox that reflects the dual nature of our existence. We are creatures of habit, bound by our routines and traditions, yet we are also beings of immense creativity, capable of imagining, innovating, and evolving. This paradox is at the heart of the human experience, a reminder that our memories, though they anchor us to the past, also propel us towards the future. As we near the end of our journey, we're left with more questions than answers. What does the future hold for our understanding of memory? How will advancements in neuroscience and technology change the way we remember and recall? And what implications will these changes have on our sense of identity, our understanding of ourselves? These are questions for another time, another exploration. For now, let's return to Michael Olise, and the story that started us on this path. His journey, though unique, is a testament to the universal human experience. It's a reminder that our memories, for all their fragility, are what make us who we are. They are the tapestry of our lives, woven from the threads of joy and sorrow, love and loss. And it's in the preservation and celebration of these memories that we find our true purpose, our reason for being. So, as we close this chapter on the enigma of human memory, let's hold on to the memories that make us human. Let's cherish the moments, both big and small, that fill our lives with meaning. And let's embrace the paradox of memory, in all its complexity and beauty, as a fundamental aspect of our shared human experience.